Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I'm doing good. Hope you all are having a fantastic week so far. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Actually, let's go with fantastic and a wonderful week. How about that? How's that sound? Sounds a little bit better. Yeah, it sounds a little bit better. And I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend last weekend. As today is January 6th, Wednesday, January 6th, 2021. There we go. We are now out of the. I guess you can officially say we are now into a new decade. We were out of that decade. Now we're into a brand new decade. Uh, I guess that's the best way to put it. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, guys, how are y'all doing today? As I'm doing good. As today, well, if you guys did not watch the last episode, today is the last day. Well, today's video is the last video in the Peterbilt 567 um, from GTM. As you guys know from the last video, we are actually trading in this truck for another Peterbilt. I showed you guys in the video, last video, that the truck I am trading in on. I'll show you guys right here. It's a Peterbilt 389 Glider from John Ruda. I actually just got this truck about mm, about probably about 2 weeks ago, maybe less than a week ago. I actually just now traded in my truck I had in my other profile. Got this one. As that build is pretty nice. I might do the same build over here, except change a few things. So now, excuse me. Today we let's talk about today's trip. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, sports wise, racing wise. Don't really have too much to talk about racing, but I do got to talk about a couple sports, including the main one, college football. But instead of talking about that, let's talk about today's load. Today we are hauling a load of milk from Lamar, Colorado to Mount Rose, Colorado, Kraft Heinz to Walmart. Now, job income $12,657. Our cargo mass weighs 46,297 pounds. Now, we are going on a trip distance of 337 miles, a trip time of 6 hours and 37 minutes. Round one. We are actually going to the last city we have not discovered yet here in Colorado, and that is Mount Rose. Right here it is. And then, as you can tell, we're going past a dealership. That is actually the Peterbilt dealership in Colorado. That's the only. I think that's the only Peterbilt dealership in Colorado. It is Mount Rose, and then there you see the Walmart we are delivering to. So, but anywho, that is our trip. I told you guys that I was going to try to go from here to Mount Rose, try to get the last city in Colorado. As you see, we have gotten all of them except for this one. And then probably from Mount Rose, I don't know where we're going. We might head home because I've been frowned upon on an idea of buying myself a trailer. Now, is this something I want to talk to you guys about? If you go to trailer browser, so actually no, this would be better. If you go to trailer purchase, we have the stock trailers, SCS trailers. We have a container carrier, flatbed, dry van, wooden lowboy, or yeah, four Hollister logger, a food tank, sliding tarp, bulk feed, crane hopper, and then we have the chip fan, and then insulated reefer, and then we have all these. So here's what I was thinking. Do you guys want me to go and I'm gonna put this in a group in my Facebook group that I've created for you guys to come over and hang out with me and post some pictures of ATS or any pictures of racing at all. Would you guys want me to do a BART trailer like his Septec, livestock, or the food gallon tanker, or this 48-foot Dorsey trailer, or the Fontaine Lowboy trailer? How about an advanced B train double tanker trailer? or a Great Dane, 48-foot Great Dane, or a 53-foot Great Dane from John Ruda, or a Manic Flatbed, that's from John Ruda, or a Wabash trailer, or 43-foot Wilson trailer. You guys let me know. Paid mod trailer or SCS trailer. But we're going to go talk about that. We'll get on that topic here in a little bit. Let's actually get on the road here. As I think it's, I don't even think it's going to be on highway, so we might have to get a move on. I'm going to be quiet here for a little bit, but sit back and enjoy. All right, testing. All right, I am back. Yes, yes, indeed. This is the last load in the Peterbilt 567 out. Yes, I will be keeping this truck for quick jobs, silent trips, and all that. I will be keeping this truck. It's not disappearing. It's still a wonderful truck to drive. I am just getting a truck that I miss driving. As you guys know, I did have Peterbilt 39 from Piper a whole lot. And then I switched to Jess Pod's Freightliner Classic XL, and I swapped back to Piper's Peterbilt 389. And nothing against these trucks. You know, I do love Peterbilts. I do love the Freightliner Classic XL, but the Peterbilt 389, there's something about that truck. I just don't know. I honestly don't know. think this guy's a Peterbilt. Yeah, this guy's a Peterbilt. Two. Yep. That's cool. But anyway, nothing against GTM. This is a very wonderful truck. I wish there was some motors in here. That would make it nice and loud. You know, there are some engine mods out there that do this truck sound a lot nice. Or a lot nice, very nice. So. But you guys seem excited about the new truck, so can't wait. And one of the main reasons why is because this is a very nice truck. Don't get me wrong. Just the layout of the 389, like you have that nice long hood, you got those nice flat top stacks or bullhorn. There we go, bullhorn. Tip exhaust, you know. Got a nice big old sleeper, you know. And don't get me wrong, this is actually a very big sleeper. And I quite like it. But if I had to go truck in the real world, it would probably be a 389. Now, obviously, I don't have the money, nor do I have my CDL yet. So, got some stuff to talk about. This past weekend's college football playoff games. So, first game I want to talk about, number 4 ranked Nerd by Irish versus the number 1 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. Alright. I was gonna say this now. Alabama. You guys played your hearts out like always. You guys did a fantastic job, both on offense and defense. You guys control the ball a whole lot, and you guys got a hell of a good quarterback and a very good wide receiver who actually just won the Heisman Trophy tonight. Devontae Smith, a very good wide receiver indeed. Can't wait to see him go to the NFL. He's gonna be making millions, and I mean millions. Alright, so this was this. You know, I'm a big Nerd and Fighting Irish fan. I'm a big believer in Fighting Irish. You know, my whole family is. Pretty much my whole family is. I think for my family and everyone else that shared on their name, we just want to say congratulations to the University of Notre Dame on an outstanding season, on making it to the ACC championship game, going undefeated this year, and losing the last 2 games of the year. One being in the ACC championship game, and then obviously, of course, the one playoff game in the Rose Bowl. We just want to say, you know, I want to say a big old congratulations to all the seniors. You know, big congratulations to the seniors and to players who are going to the NFL draft as well. As I know, a couple of our seniors are going to the NFL. I know our Texas, Leo Eichelberg is going to the NFL. I know Ian Book is. Guys are staying. I think 2 of them are transferring. I know we got a quarterback that was on the transfer portal. He just transferred to us. think he's from Wisconsin, so don't really know much information about him, but I know there's recruiting classes coming in. Supposedly they're, or not supposedly, but I guess from ESPN, or yeah, I guess what ESPN says, their name is in the top 5 or top 10 with recruiting classes next year, I think. I don't know. I really don't follow that. Like, I'll see stuff on Facebook, like, oh, this guy just committed to Notre Dame. He's a 4-star wide receiver. Or this young man is a 5-star offensive young lineman. You know what I mean? Come on, pipe truck. Holy crap. Excuse me. I do want to say this though. What's this link? I do want to say congratulations to Alabama on beating us. It was actually a very good game. It was actually a lot better game than I was actually hoping. You know, I was actually hoping Notre Dame would win, but honestly. This way. There's one. Now, yeah, it wasn't a blowout. It wasn't a blowout. It was, I think it was. You can kind of almost say it wasn't a blowout. Sorry, scratch my ear. Might be really close. People are saying it's a blowout. I'm not really saying it's a blowout. It's a 31-14. I think it was 31-14. Alabama won, I believe. In my opinion, it's a blowout. Shouldn't the other team score like 50 points, 60 points, maybe even 40? I'm just saying. You know, that's just mine. Can't work dealership. I'm gonna miss the air horns. I'm about to say we're driving right in front of me. But yeah, oh no, I think we did good. I think we were a nice little warm up for Alabama to go play the winner of Clemson versus Ohio State, which the winner was Ohio State. So yeah. Now, of course, you know, well, I love to see a different outcome. Absolutely. I would love to see. I would love to see different outcome. You know, I would love to see the underdogs. That's what pretty much they were saying during Ohio State underdogs. Both their games. You know, I would love to see it during versus Ohio State matchup, but you know, it didn't happen. So I wish it happened. Absolutely, I think it would have been a good game. But you said Ohio State's in, Oregon's not. So now, I do have to say this though, because after watching ESPN the last few days, one of my takeaways from that, and this is actually a good thing, was that a lot of ESPN reporters, a lot of ESPN people, and a lot of people who talk about college football that are also on ESPN said that Notre Dame showed up. Notre Dame did show up to play in the Rose Bowl against Alabama. He did show up. Was it a good game? Absolutely. They say it was a good game. A lot of people, though, are 50-50 with that. Was it a good game? Or was Notre Dame deserving of beating it? And a lot of people, you know, I think I said this in the last video, a lot of people say that Notre Dame should have because they finished second in the ACC. They went to the ACC championship game. They lost in the ACC championship game, but yet, you know, if you look at the season, they had a very good season. Now, of course, not every game was a blowout win, or not every game was a perfect game. No, not everything was perfect. Sure. So, nice little rest area. Yeah, we got a viewpoint up here. Oh, never mind. I thought it was. Well, there was some nice that rest area. You know, GPS, which it wasn't. But anyway, the point is, you know, I don't think this was a bad year. Yeah, we lost. Oh god, we're gonna lose. Minus national champions. And the reason I say we're probably going to use is because I think personally Alabama is probably the best team between both Alabama and Ohio State, honestly. So. If you ask me right now, I got Alabama beating Ohio State, not by a big margin, probably by a small margin, probably like 14 points, maybe 21 points. Or that might be a big margin, 21 points. So. Now, let's talk about let's talk about the other game. Let's talk about Clemson versus Ohio State, number 2 ranked Clemson Tigers versus number 3 ranked Ohio State Buckeyes. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. and a lot of Clemson fans are going to agree with me. A lot of Ohio State fans are not going to agree with me. I don't care. I'm just going to point my opinion out there because I can. Because we're allowed to. In my opinion, the hit that Justin Fields received on that one play when he went down that looked like a little lower back, not a little, I didn't mean to say little, but that lower back injury, that's not yeah, okay. How can you say that's targeting? But number one, yeah, the guy's leaning with his helmet, but number one, he doesn't hit Justin Fields in the helmet or his head. He doesn't hit Justin Fields very high, like with his shoulder to his head. You know, in all seriousness, he hit him in the back with the crown of his head. Now, yes, I understand the rule. Yes, I know targeting is one of the biggest things in football, and yes, I know they want to bring that targeting penalty to. They want to bring that targeting penalty to the NFL, which I do agree, because some of them NFL players are still doing that. They're still going helmet to helmet, head to head contact. Now, I must say this. Okay. If you're going to call a targeting penalty, take it. And I really didn't watch the game because I was actually out and about with some people. If you're actually going to call a targeting penalty, and from what I saw in the play, that review didn't really take long enough, in my opinion. Because from what a lot of people were saying on Facebook and Twitter and all over social media, it kind of looked like that review that the referee decided to do, it really didn't take him that long. In my opinion, it should have been targeting. Yes, I understand crown the helmet, but it wasn't towards his head. Now, obviously the player should have used something else other than the crown of his head to hit the guy, hit Justin Fields. You know, obviously. But in all seriousness, and look, this is all seriousness, it should have been. I think he dove. Didn't he dove or something, or dive? Didn't Justin Fields dive? It should have been a little minor penalty. It should have been a targeting penalty, and that's what I'm going to say. Now, obviously, it sucks for that Clemson player because I think if he comes back to Clemson next year at the start of the season, the first game, he is suspended. Or no, I don't know when the play took place. If it was in the first half, he was suspended in the second half of that game against Ohio State. So he could start the regular season off without being suspended. But if he did in the second half, then he gets, and this first game of next season for Clemson will be the first half he'll be suspended. First game, the first half he'll be suspended. What I mean by that is he can't play the first quarter or in the second quarter. Third quarter, at the start of the third quarter, that's when he can start playing. So, my oh my, we can say. Do I wish Ohio State luck? Absolutely. I think Ohio State's going to give Alabama a run for their money. hope it's gonna be a good game. So, and then that'll be that for college football this year. Glad we all got to watch college football. Glad college football was able to be played, and I'm glad those students that did play their season got to play a full season. So. Just sucks that, you see some of them stadiums, like some of them games that you're watching, you see all those cardboard cutouts, but then you wish that it was real people. That sucks. Because, some of them stadiums are very nice stadiums in college football. I mean, some colleges do have some very nice stadiums. And all you see is like thousands and thousands of empty seats. Like, it sucks. Oh my. Oh. And I will be talking more about NFL football now. I'll talk about NFL football in a coming video later this week. I plan on doing another video this week. So that will probably be out, I want to say Friday, or maybe Saturday. So. But I'll be talking about them playoffs next week, or later in the week. It'll probably be Friday. So, if not Friday, then you guys will definitely see a video Saturday. So, and there's a tree in the middle of the road, or top of the tree. Let's say we should get this there. Oh my. And there you go, we got the achievement. Oh! Really? And they just had an accident. Aye. Oh, that right there reminds me. So, they must have got it off real life, because in the real world, a lot of people actually do that. Why did Volvo stop? Oh, you just gotta get in my lane. Now, I do get asked about the tankers sometimes, not all the time, but some of you guys asked me, what is the top thing on top of this tanker? This was a while back. I actually talked about these tankers that are food and gasoline. The thing you see on top of the tanker here, where the ladder is, that is a cap. Or some truck drivers call it a cap. That's pretty much what they are sometimes. But that right there is where they load the tanker or something. Now, some places, that's where they load the tanker, depending on which tanker it is. That right there is where they load the tanker sometimes. Now, perfect timing. We go back here. Food products only. Sometimes they'll load the tanker from back here too, or they'll unload it. Mainly, they'll unload the tanker from back here. Because this is a food tanker, you don't see pumps on either side underneath the tanker. You see the thing back here. So what they do is, and how they load it, they'll have that cap up, they'll put the pipe in, and they'll fill it up with milk or something else. Milk. Um, if you name a food product that's a liquid, they pretty much put in these things. I say, with certain vehicles making that sound, that sounded nice. Now, excuse me. Now, so pretty much what they do, they'll back up to like a tank or like a spot where you'll see some sticking up in the air and be like, all right, connect your hoses here and here. That's what these cars are here. They have their hoses. So now, pretty much, that's how they unload it, is from the back. And they load the top of it from the top. Now, when they unload it, and this is key, when they unload these tankers, the cap on the top of the tank has to be open. And the reason it has to be open is because there's no air going into the tank. If you don't have air going into the tank will actually... They say they don't blow up, but supposedly the metal will cave in, but the tank will cave in on itself. So, I think they have it open too. Well, it is open when they're loading it, but... So, I just want to put that out there, because I know I talked about these tankers before, and I don't know if I talked about how to unload these or how to do it. Alright, everyone. Oh, this is our final load with this truck. Must be a Costco warehouse, I guess, or I don't know. That'd be pretty unique to deliver there. And I'm like, oh yeah, your trailer is in that little lot right there. Wouldn't that be something? Holy crap! Look at all the trucks over here. So you got those right there. Those are all those two tankers you see, like this one. Those are Bart's food gallon tank. So, let's go for this one. This one's an SES one, I can tell you that. Yeah, see? And then there's John Ruta's 48, I believe 48 foot brigade. Oh, hey. How you doing? Pepsi truck. So this is where Oh, hit the trailer. Ugh. See, this is where I would like to have pedals and a steering wheel. Actually, excuse me for one moment. I forgot to do something. There we go. Screw it. Alright, for the last job of the evening, into 567. Driven distance 339 miles. Time taken 9 hours and 9 minutes. Fuel consumed 46.3 gallons of fuel consumed. Now, then we got paid $12,657 and 682 XP. We have leveled up. Alright, last long distance. Alright. And some of you guys wanted to see the truck's mileage. Here you guys go, 25,345 miles, which puts us in in the middle of the group, I guess, middle of the pack. So, anyways, guys, that is the last load in this truck. The next video you guys will see is the brand new truck. And I hope you guys will enjoy this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Alright, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see y'all next time. Alright, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. And I will see you next time. Alright, guys. Bye.